morning. We are back with another vlog, and this week we got away. That's my annoying brother. We have just landed in Kilimanjaro and we are heading now for our safari, which is 2 nights 3 days across Tanzania. So we are first driving to the Tarangire, is that how you pronounce it? Tarangire National Park, and hopefully we get to see some animals. We've got the girls in the back. Say hi.
Hello. What is this?
This is for YouTube.
Yay, I'm going to be on YouTube.
Yes, because we basically had a flight delay this morning, which means that we are later here than we wanted to be. However, we're going to try to stay for as long as possible. You're not allowed to drive here after dark, so we're going to try to stay until we have to leave. Fingers crossed we get lucky and we see lots of animals. We really want to see big cats. Obviously, I think this park is famous for elephants, so hopefully we'll get to see some elephants and some big cats. We've got our first, well, one of our first animals. We've got some zebras, and there were some monkeys, but I think the monkeys have gone now.
No, they're behind that bush.
Oh yeah, they're kind of running away. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. And we've already seen some wildebeest and some antelopes. But yeah, there's little zebras. Got our first elephants. There's heaps of stuff over here. There's this big little family of elephants. Babies. Look how close. Oh, to the elephants. Look at that. Guys, we've got a lion sat in the tree. I think, if I'm right, this is one of the only places in the world where lions climb the trees. But yeah, female lion up there. Oh, look, it's moving, it's moving. Look, whoa! Now we get perfect view. Very far in the distance over there we've got some cheetahs.
He's a big boy, the one at the front. Imagine if you saw him just on the start. Big drive in there. There's a wildebeest there, go and get it.
Look at this elephant, we're literally going to cross right in front of us. Baby. Look at the little baby.
It knows how to cross. The elephant knows how to cross.
They know how to be safe, don't they? Wow. That is a big elephant. Apologies for the current state of me. This is what it looks like after you have been driving a 4-wheel drive on rough terrain with sand blowing in you for like 3 or 4 hours. But it was unreal. We saw so, like, I would literally say like probably close to 100 elephants. Like so many elephants, giraffes, zebras, wildebeest. We almost ran over a warthog. Warthog? Is that what it was? Yeah, we almost ran over a warthog. We saw leopard, cheetahs, and a lion as well, a female lion. So we've still got a male lion to see. But honestly, it was unreal. And considering we had loads of drama with our flight this morning, where basically our flight was delayed by an hour, and then it was also rerouted to Kilimanjaro rather than Arusha, which added an extra hour onto our drive. So the whole journey, all in all, was very lengthy. So anyway, we finally got to the national park, and it was just so much fun. We had the best time. Me, Stephen, my brother, and the 2 kids were in our own little safari jeep. But anyway, we've just checked into the Octagon Lodge, which, to be honest with you, I've got no idea where this is. I think the guy said it's near the entrance to the Ngorongoro crater, which is where we're going tomorrow. But I'll give you a super quick room tour because it really is not much going on here. But this is what the setup looks like. So we walk in, we've got twin beds. Stephen is ready for bed already. We've had such early mornings, and then we just found out tomorrow we're going to be up at 5. And then this is literally, I'm not even going to bother showing you, but a toilet and the most basic shower in the world and a little sink area. This is it. But we are going to go for maybe a drink. Both of us are still feeling, we're feeling on the mend, but we were 100% feeling ropey, so not sure if alcohol is the best thing to risk our stomachs right now. And then we have dinner at 7:30, and then I reckon it'll be an early night, to be honest, if we've got breakfast at 5:30, which realistically means up at like 5 or 5:15, ready for another full long day of safari. Day 2 of safari. We are at the Ngorongoro crater today. We had an early start. We did a 5:30 breakfast, 6 a.m. takeoff, and I think now that we're at the gates for the Ngorongoro crater, we've got an hour's drive till we hit the actual crater, which is where we should start seeing the animals. We are feeling much better today. Lily, what animals are you most looking forward to seeing?
Flamingos and baby elephants.
And baby elephants specifically, yeah. What about you, Eve?
A baby rhino.
Oh, I think you're going to be very lucky to see a baby rhino. Do you think we'll be lucky enough?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you guys think of the animals that we saw yesterday?
Very good.
Very good.
Very good as well.
Yeah, was it a really fun day?
Yes.
Yeah.
The baby elephants were the best.
The baby elephants, they were good, weren't they? Dean, what was your favourite part about yesterday?
The wine.
Stephen?
The cheetah.
The cheetah. And our little zebras.
Is that one pregnant?
Oh,
Is that cool?
I'm filming that. Have it on camera. Oh.
Alafu tunaenda Kilimamora, msalaba mdogo na mabogo.
Got lions, I've got a male lion sleeping down and some other lions back there which you can't see that well, but right there, a male lion. There's two males. Gosh, rocky buffaloes. Wow. Oh. Look at that. Wakey wakey.
Oh, there's three of them.
There's a boy lion there, there's...
We've seen four
Yeah,
of the
we're
big
going to be
five so
now,
far. We've
actually.
got one more to go. We've got to see a rhino. I don't know how good our chances are of seeing a rhino, but we've just seen some big lions sleeping. I really want to see a male lion walking around and stood up, and I would like to see an elephant, or get a good photo of an elephant front on. That is the plan.
What happened here in Ngorongoro, it's good if you have a shot of this.
It's pooing.
Like you see it's booing.
It's right, it's been...
I saw something.
Oh no, another one's pooing.
Do they fight between themselves much?
Oh, look!
Oh!
Daddy, I wasn't expecting this.
So we've just come to our lunch spot for today in our break in our safari, and this is actually wild. Obviously hippos are really dangerous, right? This is where I'm currently sat, and right there in that water, if I zoom in, is a shit ton of hippos right there.
Lily.
What did you think of the safari so far?
Right.
What did you think of the safari?
Yeah, good. Very good.
Favourite part?
Today,
Yeah.
I would say seeing the hippos fight.
Yeah, we saw a huge group. There's actually so many hippos here. I don't know why I had it in my head that hippos were quite hard to see or were rare to see, but we've literally seen over 100 hippos. And we've seen loads of lions, but they've all been asleep. But hopefully our luck will change.
We have found Maisie in Africa. Nice. I found
That's a big boy, isn't it? So right there, just above my nail, is a rhino and a rhino baby. Very far away, but I don't know, well, my camera can't zoom in any further than this, but this is what we can see, a little baby and a big rhino. So lucky we finally waited. We waited for ages and we finally found them. Now that we've seen the big five, which animal has been your favourite that you've seen all day?
Rhino. Hyena.
Hyena and rhino. Do you like the big rhino or the baby rhino?
Baby.
The baby.
Which he thinks is a warthog.
You think it's a warthog?
Mum thinks there was 3.
Yeah.
No, there's 2 of them.
So there might have been a warthog there. And then you like the hyena?
Yes.
The first one or the second one that we saw?
The second one because it moved around.
Yeah, that one was cool, wasn't it? It was so big.
Except the other one was just sitting down.
Yeah, that was a bit boring when it just sits
Bridge.
down. So we
What
just
did you
finished
say?
our safari
Oh, I've
and
got
we saw the
16 or
rhinos. We
15
finally saw the rhinos. So excited. We almost gave up, but our lovely tour guide told us, no, don't give up yet. We're going to keep going. And luckily we did, because we saw a giant rhino and a baby rhino, which apparently is super rare. So we got so lucky. Wow, an elephant skull. That's massive. But yeah, so we got so lucky. We've seen the top 5, the big 5 in just 1.5 days of safari.
Can you help me to close the top? Zebras and wallabies have no food competition.
Ah,
Grass is everywhere. So for that reason, we get to see wildebeest, zebra at the same place. We see buffaloes. Sometimes we see Thompson and Grand Gazelle at the same place.
Yeah.
There's no food competition. If it was for the cats, there's a food competition. So for that, there will be a fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
So where you have a cheetah, you wouldn't have a lion?
There will never be a...
No.
I think when there is lion, there will be no cheetahs because lions are big cats.
Yeah.
Cheetahs will be killed by the lions. So we have to run away.
for the final day of our safari trip. I think everyone is feeling the tiredness. Is that right, girlies? You feeling tired? Too tired. Are you fed up of waking up at 5:30? Yeah. I think everyone's a bit fed up of waking up at 5:30.
Got bell time.
And then we are going to Lake Manyara today for our little safari trip, and then we're just going to be there for most of the day, and then we're going to do a tiny bit in Arusha, and then we fly back to Zanzibar for our next week there. So this will be the final day of this vlog, and yeah, super excited. We have now seen all of the big five, but the aim for today is that we want to try and find a lion that is like a male lion that is standing up and walking around. That's the aim, because so far we've only really seen lions sitting down, and then I would quite like to see some more elephants.
Ready?
We're ready?
Yep. Having a right old tear up.
I wonder how many there are, because these trees are going
Probably
crazy.
quite a few in there, yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Big boy.
As you can tell, I am back home in my apartment in Sydney, and I'm just editing this video because it is due to go up in a couple of days, and I realised that the clip that I had filmed, like the outro clip where I went through loads of information about the safari, I must have not pressed the record button because I can't find the footage for the life of me. So anyway, I'm going to just jump on now really quickly and just close off this safari vlog. If you did make it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. And if you wouldn't mind, just hit the like button and subscribe if you are interested in seeing more videos. And we shall see you next week for my final Zanzibar vlog.